Now, AMC stock held up over the weekend. Oh, wait, that's right, because stocks don't trade on the weekend. Guys, we got a big day ahead for us tomorrow. We've got the AMC stock earnings report coming out, and estimates are looking good. Let's go over some of the estimates in this video. Let's talk about what we can expect if we beat expectations or if we fall short of expectations, just so that everybody out there is prepared for what could potentially happen after AMC reports their earnings tomorrow. Now, if you're interested in seeing the call live, we will be live tomorrow around 5 p.m. Eastern time. That's when the earnings call is expected to take place. So if you want to watch that and you're not doing anything, you want to hang out with us live, see what actually is going on, make sure to swing by the live stream tomorrow. We're all going to be there and we're going to be having a blast. I'm telling you, the last one was awesome. This one's going to be just as good. So make sure to check that out. But in this video, let's get a little recap of the expectations that are out there and what happens if we beat or miss them. So of course, if this sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2021 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us. Become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. And look, if you're brand new to trading and you're looking for a broker to use, you can use the link in the description below for Webull. It is super simple to set up an account, and a $100 deposit gets you at least 2 free stocks. So you can sell them, keep them, whatever you want to do. They are your stocks. Check that out, and let me know if you have any questions in the comments below anyways. But let's talk about the upcoming earnings expectations, guys, because it's looking really good. It's looking really good right now. Let's start off with revenue, and then we're going to jump into EPS. So analysts always cover revenue expectations and then earnings expectations. Now, revenue simply means the income that the company brings in. So how much money do they expect AMC Entertainment to have earned during the third quarter? Now, we can go and we can see, and I'm looking off screen right now. I'm looking at the computer to make sure I don't get these wrong. But revenue expectations are supposed to be $777 million. $0.83 million if you want to get exact, but $777 million. This is an incredible increase from the year before, and it represents a 550.9% increase from the year before. Now, why is it so drastic? Okay, we understand that during 2020, almost everything was shut down, and it really affected movie theaters where people would gather in just, I don't know, mass gatherings, right? It's crazy how you go from year to year. And you look at, I don't know, a couple hundred people sitting in a movie theater is nothing, and then all of a sudden something comes along and destroys all gatherings like that. But revenue was very bleak in 2020, and it is absolutely growing at an alarming rate. Alarming for who? Alarming for the short shares that are out there. Guys, you got to remember the short thesis when hedge funds went out and shorted AMC stock was that AMC stock would not survive the pandemic. And they are clearly surviving the pandemic, and they are thriving afterwards. I mean, the lockdowns are gone for the most part, and the theaters are thriving right now. And then they were trying to hold on to the hope that, oh yeah, maybe if lockdowns go away, AMC stock could continue to fall because streaming is so important now that people are just not going to go to the movie theaters anymore. They're going to be too scared to go out to movie No, didn't happen either. So the short thesis is deteriorating every single day when it comes to AMC stock. So this nearly 600% increase in revenue is looking amazing right now. How do they expect it to impact earnings? We can talk about that right now. Earnings per share, if you don't know, that's the EPS, and that's basically the net income divided by the amount of shares outstanding. Now, this could be lower based on a couple of reasons, right? The more shares that are outstanding now. We started 2021, end of 2020, with roughly 50 million shares, 50 million shares outstanding. Now there are roughly 550 million shares outstanding for AMC stock. So of course, if you've got a revenue like 777 million, by the time you get down to your net profit, dividing it by 555 million or 550 million shares is a lot less than dividing it by 50 million shares. You understand? So we're looking right now at an earnings loss of around 47 cents per share. Is that bad? I mean, is it bad if you have an earnings loss? Well, everybody wants to have a positive bottom line, or AMC stock included. AMC Entertainment wants to generate a positive net income at the end of the year. We know that they are spending a lot of money right now, and they're not bringing in as much money nearly as they were pre-pandemic. So that could definitely be one of the causes that's generating this net loss at the end of the year. But we need to put it in perspective. So if we look at that year-over-year growth, we can see that we have that negative earnings expectation at a 47-cent per share loss, but that is an increase of 91.8% from the year prior. This is excellent news that not only is AMC Entertainment increasing its revenue, that top line is flowing down to the bottom line, and it is increasing the earnings per share as well. Guys, not all companies operate on a positive net earnings, but the fact that AMC stock survived the pandemic, the fact that they're growing revenue, the fact that they're growing earnings expectations, and that there's earnings per share should, I don't know, if it doesn't impact you greatly, I understand because you're really worried about the stock price of AMC. But you have to understand as well that the shorts shorted AMC for a reason. And that reason is because the fundamental analysis, the balance sheet, the income statement, the fundamentals of AMC Entertainment were deteriorating. Now they are doing the exact opposite. Sure, they have a long way to go, but they're doing the exact opposite. They are growing day by day, week by week, quarter by quarter, and year by year. That scares the short positions. They know that if they keep those shorts alive, that eventually AMC is going to be so profitable, it's going to justify the price that it's trading at. So the only thing at this point that is not causing the hedge funds to go out and immediately cover their short shares is the fact that AMC is still trading at a price above its fundamental value. They expect you to leave. They expect me to leave. Plain and simple. If there's any hedge funds watching this video right now, I'm not leaving. And look at the comments down below, because I can guarantee you nobody is leaving AMC stock. If you're still in it at this point, I would almost conclude with 99% certainty that you have reached ape status. So if you're an ape, as simple as that, guys. If you're an ape, let us all know down in the comments below, because I can almost guarantee that you are at this point. And congratulations for weathering the storm, because everything is turning positive right now. And just encourage us down there to continue holding all the apes. Give us a shout out. And then if this button's still red, make sure to click it, subscribe to the channel, join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. And one more shout out to Webull. If you don't have a brokerage account yet and you want to use it, make sure to click that link for Webull down in the description below. And then ClayBro883 on Twitter and Instagram. Until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.